que viva el...
So let me read you some comments, brother, which you can see right here. If you don't know what PH or Pornhub is, world needs more people like you. So worldwide we all know about Pornhub, about porn. You were introduced when you were like 5th or 6th grade, like when you were 11, 12 years old, maybe 13, 15, or even like today's kids. Like even 7, 8-year-old boys are addicted to porn. It's a global problem. Pornhub company makes more money than NBA and I think it's UFC together, it doesn't matter. It's a big company, big money. They make big money from you being addicted to it. There is no question if it is addictive or not. When you were introduced to Pornhub, to porn overall, to hentai, or even worse, you were 12, 13 years old, innocent kid, and now 15 years later you are still addicted to it. You don't know what it feels like not to be addicted to porn since you entered the puberty, because you were just addicted too much to watching porn. That's the problem of the whole world. People are addicted to porn. I don't need even to talk to you, like, it reduces the grade matter, it reduces your confidence, the dating world is worse, social skills are worse, your self-image is worse, etc, etc. You already know all the negative sides of porn, but still you forget about them and you still go and do that again. You continue watching porn over and over again. I can tell you again that it reduces gray matter, and gray matter, there are two parts of your brain, white matter and gray matter. Like that matter means something which is filled in your brain, like when you have when you have a car tires, they are filled with air. When you have fucking cake, it's filled with sugar and creams and all of that ingredients. Same with your brain, it's filled up with white and gray matter, and they have different jobs for your brain. Gray matter is more like social things and things with other people. So you have your social skills, you have communicating, you have reading, you have speaking skills, you have your body language, how you think about and interact with other world. And white matter, correct me if I'm wrong, you can correct me in the comments, white matter is more focused on yourself, like on your own self-beliefs, maybe memories, maybe foreign languages, you know, like more focused on yourself. And when your gray matter is reduced, your intelligence reduces. So your memory, you start losing your memory. It's getting damaged to you. You forget things more easily. You forget to speak. Your social skills with other people fuck up. You don't even know how to talk. You start fucking correcting your words all the time and just making pauses and using that weird sounds like you're making pauses. You don't know what to speak. Like, look at me right now, I'm speaking to camera for 4.5 minutes right now, and I didn't talk one single pause, and I didn't make any sounds. No bullshit like that. You forget how to interact with other world. Your confidence decreases, so you don't even know how to connect with other people. You don't even know how to approach girl in the street, like normally, just to have a normal conversation. Never mind to ask for her number, or even worse, like imagine yourself like you're in your bed, you're in your bedroom, home alone. There is no your parents, your roommates, nobody. You're just living. You're alone, and some moment in your house, in your bedroom, and I spoon, literally out of nowhere, spoon a beautiful naked woman next to you. Would you know what to do, how to escalate so you can fuck her? Probably not. You don't even know all of these basic and advanced things about dating, and that's the problem. It's not a problem directly in you. I'm not saying that you're stupid. I'm not saying that you're dumb. you have some imperfections, some shit like that. I'm just saying these negative things and effects which porn give to you. You need to fix it. You don't even, as I said, you don't even know how it feels to live without porn. And that's the problem. You are not on dopamine detox. Have you, since you discovered porn, like as I said, when you were 11, 12 years old, do you even remember if you had like fucking 2-3 week streak where you saw differences when you go without porn, how your mental health decreases, how your life changes? Have you seen any changes in real life? People are right now, when you come home from school, from your job, you come home tired, and it's not problem that if you're working hard in school and the job that you come home tired. You come home tired and you're asking for cheap dopamine, because if your life is just wake up, go to school, go to job, come home, sleep, and just repeat that again, it's a depressing loop and you might kill yourself. So your brain must seek some pleasure, so you don't kill yourself. You must seek some fun, something to do in your life, so you don't kill yourself. And when you come home at 7 p.m, it's evening outside, when you come home tired, you're probably not going to go and do some funny shit with your friends. You're searching for something cheaper and faster and easier. And that's when most people play video games, eat the junk food, watch porn, watch Netflix, just binge watch. You're just asking for cheap dopamine, which includes porn. So you need to have, you cannot avoid it. You must have some pleasure in your life. You are designed as a human, and your brain was designed to keep you alive, and you need to have some pleasure instead. Otherwise, if your life is just monotone, imagine life where you wake up, you go to school, and immediately when you finish school, you come home, you go to sleep, and you repeat that cycle again. No hang out with your friends, no hiking, no going to the gym, not doing anything fun. Of course, it's very depressing and you're more likely to kill yourself, but your primal goal for your brain is to keep you alive. So you must seek some pleasure so you avoid killing yourself. You're seeking cheap dopamine from it, and that's the problem. You're probably not that close to your family, your friends. You maybe don't have a girlfriend, so you don't have some healthier sources of happiness in your life, and you need to search. You need to get dopamine from cheaper ways, like porn, video games, watching porn, watching Netflix, big watching, etc, etc. Not making this video to shit on you or just to get views, to make money from you. I actually want to help you, and if the only one thing I could help you with on this video, I would choose for you just to experience what life feels without porn. So you're spending your years on the internet, like you have something to prove to somebody. You don't need to argue in comments about some fucking football club, or is fucking Jake Paul or Mike Tyson better or some shit like that. That's all going to pass. Your life is going to pass, and you imagine yourself, you're 90 years old right now, you spawn yourself, and as you will be, you spawn yourself on your deathbed. Would you can close your eyes and imagine right now, would you be more happy with your life if your whole life, you explored the world, you met the woman of your life, maybe before her you were a little bit degenerate, maybe changing woman, or you were following your fate, you were praying to God, and you meet the woman of your dreams, you make money, you help your parents, you help your friends, or you had fucking average of 9 hours a day screen time, which is like 5 or 6 on Instagram, 3 on TikTok, YouTube, and watching porn. Of course, if you enjoyed your life, there's a quote which goes like, most people are just existing, and living is quite rare these days, something like that. Or don't just exist, stop existing, start living. Don't just exist, start living. By existing, it means like normal things, like you wake up, you brush your teeth, you go to school, you come home, you go to gym, you binge watch some shit, you go to sleep, and then you repeat that cycle like a rat race or just like hammer wheel, where you're just repeating the same loop. Wake up, go to school, or your job, go home, maybe to the gym, watch some content, go to sleep, and then etc. Living is when you're actually enjoying your life. You go on adventures. You do some crazy shit. Like you even break some laws. You make new friends. You explore the world. You make some money. You do some crazy shit. You make some memories. So you can have, when you're older, you can have these like remember when conversations with your friends. Remember when we fucking robbed some house, some shit like that, or when we went 15 kilometers walking to the other city or some villages, went hiking, climbed fucking Mount Everest, some shit like that. When you're actually living for something, when you're making memories, when you're enjoying life instead of just existing. 2024 is over. Like you can probably clearly remember how did you celebrated the end of 2023, maybe with your friends alone or some shit like that. And then it's over. Summer was 6 months ago. 2014 was a decade ago. 2015 in 2 days will be a decade ago. Time passes like this. You can probably remember yourself like spinning fidget spinners or watching slimes or playing Clash Royale in 2015, and with a split of the second, with a blink of the eye, that was a fucking decade ago. So you need, brother, to wake the fuck up. Start enjoying real life. Need to start living. Stop just existing. Time passes like this. Tomorrow, faster than everybody thinks we have time, but we don't. You're going to grow older much faster than you think. So while you still have time, be grateful to God because you're still getting days. And if you think you don't have any hope, you are still setting an alarm for today. Each night, where tomorrow is not today, you are setting an alarm for tomorrow. Each night before going to sleep, but tomorrow is not promised. You can die in your sleep and any time. You can fucking get hit by a car anytime. Some shit like that. Your heart might stop beating at any time. Tomorrow is not promised, but you still set an alarm for tomorrow. So yes, there's still hope. Have faith, believe in God, and start living your life. Start enjoying it while you still have time on it. While you're still able. You're never going to get the second chance again, which you never didn't took. Today, 29th on December 2024, it will never ever repeat in the next million, billion, trillion, quadrillion years of the existing universe. It never repeats itself. When you're 60 years old, 70 years old, you never get the same body as you have right now, the same bicep, the same ability to run, to recover so quickly from your trainings. So enjoy your life. Enjoy while your parents are still alive, if they are alive. Maybe your brothers, your sisters, your children. If you have children right now, if you're like 10 years from now, you're watching this, you're maybe randomly come through this video, and your children are maybe like 2 or 3 years old right now. The thing you probably don't realize is the faster than you can even comprehend. They are going to grow up and they are going to move out from your house. So never ever get that memory, that living again, when you can remember these sleepless nights when you were spending it constantly with them, with your children when they were 2 or 3 years old, and now suddenly your son is getting married, your daughter is getting married, they are moving out from your house, they are buying their own cars, some shit like that. Time is going to pass way, way faster than you can even comprehend. So start enjoying life. It's not everything in porn. It's not everything in video games. It's not everything in junk food, in instant gratification. It's not everything in some shit like that. Stop living on the internet and start living in the real world. That's the message I want to tell you in this video. Hopefully you understand it. It's not everything in porn. Start living in real life. When you get a girlfriend 2 or 3 months in the future, after working on yourself, you'll realize how just better it is to live with even just to kiss with a girl in real life than to watch porn, to drink coffee. There is no way of masturbation, no lubrication, no machine, no porn clip which can give you more satisfaction than a real experience with women. No porn, no video, no 3D headset, nothing can give you more satisfaction than having real sex or even just kissing with a real woman. So start living. That was it for this video, brother. Shortly, just if you're interested in my one-to-one coaching program, you can go ahead and check it out, link in the description. So if you want me to help you directly one-to-one, so you can get more personalized help from me. If you like the way I'm talking, and if you like the themes I'm talking about on this channel, subscribe and turn on the post notification button, brother, right now, so you don't miss more content from me. Again, it's not everything in porn. Start living. Stop just existing. Remember, you either take the chance or give it to somebody else. Keep coming back to the channel for more valuable knowledge. See you in the next video. Goodbye, brother.